I am Dungeon Master, your guide in the realm of Dungeons and Dragons.
All right, welcome back, everyone. I am the Dungeon Master, and this is Heroes Wanted. Today we are rejoining the party after a devastating failed rescue attempt where they had gone to rescue Nova from General Visanthus, who had his cultists performing some ritual that was going to force the Sunblade to work for him so that he could once again corrupt it. Um, it apparently is dormant right now, and he needs her radiant powers in order to charge it up or wake it up or whatever, unlock it. And so his ritual was disrupted, and now he has to wait until the next bright sunny day to be able to cast the ritual once again. And so you guys have a moment to rest and recuperate and figure out what it is that you want to do, um, because now that you have seen the impressive force that Visanthus can bring to bear without even entering the battle, and Faraz, the first knight, was also not in that battle. That was just his regular human knights and his regular human cultists. So yeah, you guys, um, might want to plan this one out a little bit more than last time.
Yeah, we certainly need to rest up, or else we'll be heading to a death trap.
Well, resting is basically not an option at this point. Not resting is not an option at this point. Like, you guys have to rest. That's just silly to assume that you wouldn't rest. Not saying that's what you were assuming. I'm just saying that anyone who would think that is being silly.
Yeah. Ah, this isn't ideal.
Showing I'm dead, by the way.
Oh, really? Oh, look at that. So it is.
What?
You know who's dying tonight, boys.
Yeah. Don't worry. That is no bad omen or anything. I promise.
Yeah.
I'm just kidding. That's the worst omen possible. Start the
Great.
session at 0 HP.
Ah. This isn't going to be good.
You're not gonna be good.
All right, I don't see the map up, but I
There
was
is no
saying,
map up currently.
yeah. So I was saying last time I can. Well, you did say that you can't start the ritual, so he might be inside. But if you guys want, I can fly over to see if he is, if Nova's still on top of the roof or not.
Hmm. I have to assume she won't be. For a simple fact that Xanthus doesn't have his little sword doodad. I don't imagine he can complete the ritual to empower the sword when the sword is not in his possession. Meaning there's no reason to move Nova up to the roof.
Okay.
It's a fair assumption.
And of course, we have the hilt.
Yeah.
Right. So without the hilt, he can't even begin to.
Yeah.
Defile himself.
So climbing up to the roof didn't do anything. He killed the cultists, so I don't know if he's gonna poop out some more cultists, but
I think they're going to spawn out some more cultists.
Mm.
Well, it depends. Did he only have 8 members in his cult, or did he possibly have more?
Yeah. We don't know what a staff of cultists to hand is like, and to my knowledge, we killed, what, 9 of them? Or
Right.
just 8?
Well, one of them got away, remember?
Yeah, I couldn't remember. I remember Soggy taking pot shots at it. For a moment there, I almost wanted to give him the exact opposite name. I almost said Crispy.
Crispy.
Crispy. He serves a gin instead of the bunyip.
Yeah.
If you call Soggy anything else, remember, Soggy is having.
Indeed,
alright.
he is certainly having.
Alright. Let's see.
now something else I could do is I could transform into something really small and take a fly around inside of it and see and report back. But I mean, I'm open for ideas, but I can turn anything to a little sprite or I don't know.
You could turn Soggy into tiny thing. That way, Soggy can turn in. When Soggy turns back, Soggy can teleport Nova out of there.
Honestly, I think we just stay out here for a little bit. Looking at the situation, this place is pretty remote. It's going to take a good long while for anything of note to get here. And in the intervening time, Vasanthus wants his sword hilt back, so he's going to be sending out members of the Watch to come get us. I'd say give it 1 day. Kill somebody who comes looking. On the following day, head out when they've sent out patrols so that their numbers are the thinnest they can possibly be.
We take
Because
them out by one, yes?
yes, they can't kill Nova and they can't complete the ritual. We have the hilt. We actually do have leverage in this situation we can manipulate. We just can't let it ride too long or the situation will change.
Yes.
So, you are counting on him sending out patrols and thinning out his numbers.
Yes.
Okay. Now, I'm going to give you a point of inspiration for that. Also, I'm going to have you roll a wisdom check.
Okay. A 17.
Okay. So, remembering that Visanthus in his youth commanded the bulk of the Carpathian forces, you realize that he potentially has legions of soldiers that he can call up from the surrounding cities and baronies.
But the question is, will they get here inside of 48 hours? Because that's the scope of the plan. Like I said, we can't let it ride for so long as the situation to completely shift, but in this next day or two, the situation is entirely in, well, our control, I would say.
Right, and that's all I'm saying. You realize is that within 2 days' ride, there is several defended cities that he could potentially have gotten word to for reinforcements. I'm not trying to shoot down your plan 100%. I'm trying to remind you that he might still have a full complement of knights at the barracks even if you take out a patrol or two.
That's possible, yes, but it's a gamble worth taking, I'd say.
Okay.
Because
I have unmuted myself.
the other option is just to center raid the base when it's at full strength anyway. With this, there's a chance that it could work out. Like I said, we only do it, one day to potentially let them slip up and let us get a finger in.
Okay.
We kill some today, we raid the day after.
So you
With
guys
me around, I could absolutely help that.
So you guys have obviously pulled back from the fort, and you're not wrong. He wants his hilt back, but he waits until nighttime and sends Faraz to go get it.
Hmm. Ha. Okay. Oh, and in case it's of any particular direct concern, I'm going to specify in detail that Noman probably popped open his chest plate and stuck the hilt under there. It's not on his belt or something.
Fair enough.
So Soggy is going to find a place to hide and sort of ambush. So Soggy's going to roll stealth.
Well, you guys need to get your rest, don't you?
Yeah.
Can you guys hear me?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay. Is there a whole bunch of noise in the background?
Not so much. You're breaking up a little.
I have Corona now. So tune me in when you want me to say something.
What?
When they're done, I'm cool.
Yeah, I'm going to do a quick encounter at the night, and then if I bring Donovan in at any point, I will make sure that you're made aware of it.
Okay.
Alrighty, so you guys are here, and you make your camp. Now, no, luckily for you guys, Noman can do the sentry watch.
Yes.
So that is, very good.
Yes. And luckily, I'll also point out, luckily I get my stuff back on a short rest, so I'll have full charges 1 hour into my sentry watch.
Oh, even better. Do you stand a little ways off from where they're sleeping, or do you stand close to them? What do you do?
It depends on the terrain. Like, if I can comfortably stand next to the party without compromising the stealthiness of where they're sleeping, I'll stand there. But if there's like a nook I can overview them from that is stealthier for me, I'd choose that spot.
I don't know if it's stealthier for you, but you can get up on these rocks here, and that would give you a vantage point.
Yeah, but it also makes our camp stick out.
Yeah.
So I probably wouldn't do that.
Okay. Well then, yeah, you probably want to stand somewhere near them, not necessarily directly on top of them, but somewhere around there. And
Yeah.
as you are doing that, of course, Faraz comes. So the first thing you need to do is roll for perception. That's a very beatable roll.
Let's see if I actually beat it. Hey, that's pretty good.
Yeah, so you spot him. He tries to teleport in behind this rock where you can't notice him right away, but you spot him right away.
Yes.
So you get to roll for initiative right away.
Okay.
And then what you do on your round will determine what happens.
Not bad, not bad. Bring up the combat tracker. Ooh, Bone Claw's pretty fucking fast.
All right. Well, hold on. Don't roll for initiative yet, guys. Cause you might be rolling with or without disadvantage or something like that, so for right now, I'll just hold on a second. So, the Bone Claw, Faraz, the first knight goes first. He is going to move up to you with amazing speed and try to piercing claw attack you.
Yeah.
I said piercing claw attack you.
You shitter.
Finally, a good damage roll.
Fucking hell.
And you
3d10s. He rolled 399.
Yeah. And so he heavily damages you with his claws and attempts to and grabbles you. And the target is grappled. Escape difficulty class 14.
Okay. I do not like this.
Oh yeah, and I have deadly reach. I forgot that. So I could have attacked you from up to 15 feet away. Yeah, 15. So, let me just see if that was and I can pull you 10 feet towards myself. So yeah, I wanted to be here, and then I pull you here and grapple you. And then it is your turn.
Fucking hell, what an opener. Okay. Let's see the kind of bonus he's rolling. It's not a unlikely event. Okay. I have to recognize that he rolled well above fucking average on that damage roll. But Jesus. He rolled a 30 on 3d10 plus 4. Ugh.
Oh yeah,
Um,
that is an outlying piece of data right there.
but Noman's going to choke out this isn't gonna go like it did last time to this guy, and he's going to, as a swift action, going to shift and alter his edged weapon to a beam projector. The sides of his sword split open, and a roar of plasma comes out, bathing the entire area in bright light.
And do you do anything else besides make the bright light?
Oh, well, I don't know. Guess I'm gonna say I shouted what I said really fucking loudly.
Okay. So now both of you guys roll perception normal, not at advantage or disadvantage, just regular perception.
Yeah, I forgot what that was.
Soggy, you hear the sounds of battle and Noman shouting, and you wake up and roll initiative. Craven, you wake up to the sounds of battle.
I like how Craven still has a gorilla as his token.
Oh, my bad.
Just occurred to me.
No more monkey business. And then Craven, you get to roll for initiative. And you get to roll for initiative. And you get to roll for initiative.
Don't forget to roll the
That explains how I skinned myself.
Alrighty. And then Faraz is what?
I only took a swift action.
Oh, you were still on your turn? Well, then take
Yeah.
the rest of your turn.
You ended my turn without me doing anything. I didn't end my turn.
Well,
Anyway, yeah. Well, the rest of my party's up, and I assume someone can save me if something bad happens. So I'm actually just going to take my turn and start stabbing Faram and hope that I'm still conscious on my next turn. Which means that basically it's still the same attack, but it does fire damage instead of slashing. So I edit it. Will it matter?
It's not gonna matter in this time, but like you should definitely do like, is it replacing that attack or is it a new different attack?
It's replacing the attack for the time being, but only for the next minute.
Well, if it's gonna be something that happens over and over again, you might want to copy it and make it fire damage. So yeah.
Also, why did I roll 2? Let's see. So I just at Bone Claw and then one at myself. Okay, that's why I rolled twice.
Yeah, I mean, you don't have to hit yourself if you don't want to.
I don't want to. And just back to back, 2 shitty rolls. Okay. Well, the main purpose of switching to a beam projector blade is so that I could, bathe the area in plasma light and prevent Boneclaw from doing shadow stuff.
Faraz, give up the hilt.
No, I'm not gonna do that. Anyway, now my turn is
Yes,
over.
you
You can have Boneclaw do what he likes.
Faraz. I am the first knight of Carpathia.
Oh, please bring out Donovan. Please bring out Donovan. Cry for my hideous asshole.
So Faraz shadow jumps.
He can do that?
Yeah, mother. So,
I thought
wait,
you had to, like, be in
bright light.
darkness.
Oh, your stupid bright light. Oh, you.
Yeah, that's specifically why I did this.
Oh my
I ain't aiming
God.
to get fucking captured along with Nova.
I don't like your light. Sucks. I hate it. I step back involuntarily 5 feet. Oh wait, that would leave your threat in range. Never mind. I'm just gonna attack you.
Yeah.
Screw it.
Fuck. Don't hit me, please. Shit.
No.
You gotta be fucking kidding me. That's
a
another
good roll.
really above average damage roll. This dude's Boneclaw's gonna wipe me out in 3 fucking hits. Oh my god.
Oh. Soon.
Better get that healing potion.
I have to burn through charges to inoculate myself with HP.
Salmon is terrified and urinates all over the ground.
All right. I can see everybody, right? Because all the light. I'm going to cast Cure Wounds level. We do level 3. I did have no one targeted, right?
So as Craven walks up to you, a bunch of mushrooms like magically appear and then disappear over your wounds as they seal shut underneath the magical glowing, like it's not a real mushroom, it's like a magical image of a mushroom that heals you.
Many thanks.
Except for you have to add those 19 manually because you weren't targeted accidentally.
It's fine. I figure. Oh, hey, look whose turn it is. Excuse me. Ugh.
Your mama's.
Fuck it. I know what I want to do. As a swift action, I'm going to take a burn another charge to ward myself. And then I am going to spend an attack to make an opposed athletics check to take control of the grapple.
Fair roll, fair roll. Okay, I don't have anything special in grapple. Oops, only the first one counts.
Oh, both work for me.
So now I'm grappled,
Yes, you are grappled.
and you are not.
Yes.
Although, I mean, like, kind of you are, like, but not really. It doesn't work like that.
Yes. Now I am going to hit the shit out of him, because fuck that guy. Oh, I need to target him.
Or not. You don't have to.
I finally learned, after all this time, there's actually a targeting button in the corner.
Yes, there is.
And wow, just another bad hit. Fuck. Alright, I'll get this sorted out soon. Alright, that'll be that.
Soggy now is seeing this and says, Donovan! And says,
What?
Noman, sorry,
Yeah.
Yeah.
Metal Man! And he says, back off, creepy creep.
Did it say fuck off, creepy creep?
He said, back off, creepy creep.
Oh, okay, thank you.
Except I didn't say fudge.
We've been hanging out with Donovan for too long.
I meant to cast it at advantage, just
Nope, no advantage.
why? There's a friend next to him.
It's bright light.
Oh.
Yep. So it offsets, but that's okay because your second Eldritch Blast hits.
So that's something.
Your eyes squint as you stare into the blinding light of Noman's plasma blade, but you can make out the tall, shadowy figure of Faraz the First Knight standing some 8-9 feet tall behind it. You launch one of your Eldritch Blasts, and it deflects off of his thick armor, but your second one catches him right in his stupid skull face.
Probably a sort of lamprey attacks it.
Sure. Is that your turn and burn?
That's all I can do.
Yep. All right. So, do. Mana. Faraz. He's all pissy with you guys. And he wants that hilt. So he... Hold on, I have to just think about the best tactics here for a second. I can't shadow jump because you're making light. If I focus fire on you, I may be able to get your light to go out. but I could probably take your squishies out faster.
Mind you, he is being grappled.
I am being grappled, which means I can't move, but I can still attack. So I do believe I am going to kill your little warlock friend there because he is blasting me with magic. Soggy, you are knocked unconscious and pulled close to Faraz as he takes you out of this fight.
Ow!
And then he directs his second attack at Craven. Okay, sure. That's a normal, 2 rolls there. Salmon, seeing Soggy go down, flies into a rage and charges at Faraz, attacking him with everything he has. He never hits with that beak. Oof, this is going to be a tough one for little Salmon. It's salmon. It's pink. Nah, mate, it's psychedelic. Alright, Craven, you watched him take out Soggy with one swing of those deadly claws. Noman still has him grabbed, but he is fighting like hell. What do you do?
Alright, well, I'm gonna throw a heal at Soggy.
Well, remember to get over there with the cure wounds. You gotta move over by him to touch him, and also don't forget to target him.
Yeah, I think I did.
So, Soggy, you can just go ahead and add the 23 hit points. I don't mind. But
I forgot control. Sorry about that.
no, it's okay. You don't have to be sorry. I'm just trying to help everything out. For the future. So, Soggy, just click on your current hit points, the 0 there, and type in 23. And then do you do anything else, Craven? Nope, 23, Soggy. You get the full amount.
Yeah, I'll just move behind Noman.
Yeah.
So, 0 wounds or
No, 23. Those aren't wounds. That's your current hit points.
okay, so
I don't
I
see
know
where you get it.
I know you're used to the other way, but I've recently changed everything.
Is it? Because I still have the wound system for me, and I think Soggy does too.
Oh, well, then you guys should do whatever you need to do, but I have current, so I'm going to fix mine to where Soggy has 23.
Okay, cool. All right. So I'm going to spend inspiration and make an athletics check to shove Faraz to the ground with one of my attacks.
What, are you trying to bully me?
I'm trying to overpower you and beat the shit out of you.
Oof.
uh,
I am not feeling good in this light.
Yeah, Noman is gonna like hook Faraz behind one of his knees and bring him tumbling down before jumping on top of him. I have now created a mounted grapple. And now, me and all my buddies can take melee attacks at advantage.
This is what's called ground and pound.
Indeed.
You know who was a master of that? Chael Sonnen.
Wow, a 4 and a 2. I'm gonna need this ground and pound to hit fucking Faraz.
Jeez.
Jesus.
Have you ever
Let's
thought
see.
about not pissing RNGesus off?
I don't know what it is, but like, wow, that's bad. Yeah. Let's see. I am going to. Who do I give this to? I'm gonna give. Honestly, I would give Craven cover, but like. Yeah, I mean, it's technically allowed. It just sounds weird in my head. But I am giving Craven cover because it's rules legal.
Okay. Why does it seem weird to you?
That like I'm simultaneously like on a mounted grapple with Faraz, but also I have room to get over here and prevent Craven from taking hits. I know Faraz
So,
is technically the only one here, and
Noman
What?
trips Faraz down to the ground, getting on top of him in a mounted grapple. He grabs his left arm and pins it beneath the massive bone knight, ensuring that no attacks can get to Craven, or at least that any that tried would have to get past Noman first.
Okay. That I was about to point out, it makes sense in context for Faraz only, but cover will defend Craven if, for instance, a sniper in the opposite direction tried to shoot him in the back.
Yeah, I get that, but
Yeah, it's just.
don't
Anyway,
worry.
yeah, Soggy's turn.
As a DM,
wait.
I got plenty of ways of handling how it like works for pinning him down and still providing cover.
Yeah.
Well, I'm going to try and would a breath weapon be good?
Well, remember that first you have to stand up from prone
Okay.
because you were knocked unconscious. So as Craven healed you and the magical mushrooms mended your mauling, you were able to reawaken, but that you were still on the ground. So now you stand up. That's half your movement, and now if you want to give him a breath weapon, go ahead. But I just wanted to make sure that you weren't attacking from prone and getting disadvantage.
Understood. Question. If I use the breath weapon, does he have disadvantage with the con save?
No.
It's a Constitution save?
No, he doesn't have disadvantage. Prone and grappled and all that doesn't do anything for that. If it was a dexterity save, maybe.
Wait. I thought it was dexter. I thought breath weapons were dexterity based.
Is it dex or is it con? What's it say?
Says con, but I'm certain
Says
it's
con.
supposed to
Yeah,
say
well,
dex.
no, it's con because what they're saving against is the blasting effect of the water. You're spraying it at such high volume that it does damage.
Ah.
So it's assumed that you're able to hit them at some point. It's like taking a hose and just spraying it, but can they withstand the blast? And I mean, of course I can. I'm Faraz the First Knight. Don't forget to target Noman though too. Yeah.
I forgot.
Give him a taste of that. Get him a little wet. Yeah.
So he also gets 7 damage.
Just roll the damage again. It's fine. You might get less. it's likely that you'll get less. Statistically, you should get less. There you go.
Yeah, that just crackles off Nomen's shield.
Let's forth this sort of torrent of water from his mouth.
Nomen has water slick oils covering all of his metal, so it just beads up and falls right off of him.
Like the waxy coating on a beetle.
Yep.
And the Bone Man is probably has probably already have all his skin sort of blown off.
Well, I mean, you're attacking a
doesn't really have
skeleton.
skin.
Yeah, you're attacking a skeleton. So like, you basically power washed my face, and instead of being all like grimy and all that, now it's like bright bone white. I mean, it hurt, but
Yeah.
not that bad. I took it and smiled. All right, I attack you again though, cause like I didn't like it. Oh, what? Aha! Oh, wait. Crap.
Oh, he's at disadvantage because he's prone.
Yeah, I forgot to apply prone. I'm so sorry. My bad.
It's okay.
All right, there. I'm prone. All right, and now I'm just gonna roll again because I've already hit. So if I miss, I miss. If I hit, I hit. Unless it's a crit, in which case I have to uncrit it. Yep. There's a miss. Oh, I still rolled at disadvantage. It dropped the 14, so it would have hit. So it's a hit.
Well, I mean, you can't know in what order it rolled them.
That's so true. God damn it. I'm just going to go with my base ruling in this case, which is, as we all know, that now that it is targeted correctly, that's the roll that counts. I missed.
So he's sort of trying to struggle to hit Soggy, and it's like Soggy sort of looks at him and says, "You is pathetic, you know."
Oh, hell, you did not just say that.
All right.
Okay,
Hopefully, on my next turn, I'll hit him for the first time this encounter.
I'm going to have to disagree. How did you miss? His beak is just worthless. He's got like one of them little finch beaks.
All right. I'll ask first. DM, what do you think about? I was gonna cast Entangle on him again. So he's like double down.
I mean,
Can anyone hear him?
he is very quiet. So entangle on him is going to be redundant, but it is, like you said, like a double layer of protection so that Nomen could get up and do something, or if Nomen were to fall unconscious, or any worst case scenario, you would still have him prone and grappled.
Because you can't end the prone condition while grappled, so he has to sort through all grapples first to stand up.
So it's not a terrible idea. It's also not the most game theory optimal thing you could do this round.
Yeah. I'll be honest with you. Faram seems more preoccupied with killing shit than getting out of this situation alive. So maybe just pummel damage into him. He's probably like a dread knight or something, and is gonna come back to life if we kill him. But it'll put him out of the game for a while.
All right, I have a question. If you're not moving away from the target, they don't have advantage, right? Because I was thinking about casting Healing Spirit as well in one of these squares, and then he moves one step to his right. Well, he can't, but he can walk through it and then move to a different spot, kind of like you're circling the enemy. So that'd be okay, right? And he wouldn't get an advantage attack or anything.
He gets an advantage attack only if you move out of one of his squares that he threatens. So you'd have to move 20 feet away from him. So as long as you stay like as close as you are now, you can do whatever you want and not get advantage attacked.
I think this thing only lasts a minute anyway. Yeah, it's only 1 minute. Okay. All right, I'm going to cure wounds and no midnight.
I'm sorry if you said something. I didn't hear you. You're very quiet.
Okay. Hopefully you can hear me now, but I'm gonna cast Cure Wounds on him, level 2.
On which one?
No man.
Noman? Got it. And you're remembering to check off the spell slots for the levels you're casting, right?
Yep. And I'm gonna leave up.
All right, that's it. Killing the cleric.
Not really a cleric.
Listen, I don't care what you call your heal bot. I'm taking it out.
If I'm honest, you should stay in character instead of being meta.
A little meta's fun now and then.
I have learned not to worry about it because it never goes away.
It's just a little meta here and there. I sprinkle it in like Easter eggs.
Wow.
You
my
are
attack
terrible
rolls
at
are
this.
like my attack rolls are wiggity whack.
It's this armor.
Oh, there we go.
Give me everything you got.
I'm finally able to plunge my flaming blade into him. Jesus.
I partially resist it because it's slashing. You didn't change it to fire.
Oh, I specifically asked whether or not it would matter in context.
I told you to do it. I said it probably shouldn't in this case, but you should do it anyway.
That is a very confusingly worded answer.
Well, anyway, I will do 5 more damage to him and call it even on this one, but it's on you next time.
Anyway, cool.
It's funny. My wife hates that noise.
Sorry, I'm having a think.
I do it sometimes. I go, and she's like, knock it off.
Yeah, I'm gonna give Craven cover again.
Oh, okay. That's nice.
Yeah, cover is a neat little thingy I can throw out. I like having that option.
Guess what Soggy's gonna summon?
A water elemental.
A Grasp of the Deep.
Oh,
Behind him?
Yep.
Okay.
It's going to be lightning.
Got it. Hit him up with some of that lightning go-go juice. Oh, no, don't target yourself. No. Oh, okay, yeah, you were doing the tentacle. Okay. Good. I'm glad you did the effect you remembered.
Also, I noticed there's a heal thing connected to the Grasp of the Deep.
Hold on. Yeah, tentacle, self, heal 1d8. Oh, yeah. That is because when you have your tentacle out, you have Guardian Coil. Your tentacle of the deep can defend you and others, interposing itself between them and harm. When you or a creature you can see takes damage well within 10 feet of the tentacle, you can use your reaction to choose one of those creatures and reduce the damage to that creature by 1d8. When you reach 10th level in this class, the damage reduced increases to 2d8.
Fantastic.
Really boombastic.
Indeed.
So you might actually want to place it like here, because then you can cover Salmon, Noman, and Craven, or you can put it like here and you cover yourself and Salmon and Noman.
I think it's best there, like, so it covers me, Salmon, and Noman.
There you go.
So, what does the tentacle look like this time?
Well, it looks like a tentacle, but more importantly, it comes up out of the ground, and the ground looks like a tidal wave, like crashing up into the air, and then a tentacle just erupts out of it and strikes Faraz. All right. I'm just going to delete Nova from the tracker for now. There we go. So much easier. And Faraz, let's see. I mean, I really cannot go back to Visanthus without that hilt. You don't get it. But I wasn't kidding. I apparently have to take out your healer. So I do that. Terrible. But I also choose to grapple you.
So I'm grappled while you're prone.
Yeah. My claws sink into you and grab a hold of you. His beak does very little damage as the armor absorbs most of it.
All right, I'm going to cast Conjure Animals, and I want 2 dire wolves.
Don't murder me. £600 of sin was grinning at my window. All I said was, come on in. 1 second, gotta get the token out.
That's my last level 3 spell slot.
And you said Dos Lobos?
Yeah, I can only conjure 2 of them.
And they both act on your action. So, here is
I want the
Direwolf number 1. You should be able to move it, and Direwolf number 2.
Alright, I wanted both behind them. Or on the opposite side of us.
Just grab them and move them wherever you want.
Not letting me go now. It's not letting me move. I don't know if you heard me, but I said that I can't move them. It's not letting me.
Oh, you're targeting Noman.
Can you guys hear me?
No. I mean, I heard that, but nothing before that.
It's not letting me move them.
Ah, okay. Duly noted. Let me try. Oh, damn it. Just where do you want them?
Just behind them, opposite
Here?
side of us. Opposite side of us. I'm going to try to turn my volume up.
You want them here and you want them here? Okay. And then they both just attack?
Yeah.
That actually misses. But I will remember to target with wolf number 2. I think I get advantage anyway, but I'm just making sure.
Is that better?
And I
Can you guys-
miss.
Can you guys hear me better now?
Tiny bit. I think I just need to turn your volume up on my end.
Yeah, sorry.
You swing and hit him with your fiery blade.
It's not you, it's him. He needs to increase the input of his microphone.
Oh, that was better. Wait, was that Donovan?
Yeah, that was me. That was fine.
Oh. Damn it, even Donovan sounds better than you and he's at work. Is it a new microphone because cuz you're on your laptop. Oh, I'm so sorry. I forgot.
Can you guys hear me better now?
A tiny bit. That was a bit better, yes. Is that your turn, Noman? As you heavily damage Faraz? It is the Soggy Tentacle's turn.
Is attacking with the tentacle a bonus action or
Yes. Nope. You get to attack with the tentacle every round.
so maybe Soggy can disengage?
Soggy could disengage and still attack with the tentacle. And don't forget that if you use your reaction, you can protect somebody from 1d8 damage if he attacks.
Good idea. Well, Soggy's going to disengage, and he's going to prepare for a reaction for when Farah decides to attack.
Yeah.
He actually hits something.
Don't forget you still get to attack with the tentacle.
Oh, right. Just
Add advantage, but it should automatically give you advantage, yeah. Ah, you slap him up with that tentacle, zapping him for another 7 damage. Faraz is now, like, pissed. And he's had enough of this game. And he reaches in to his robe, armor, cloak thing. Like, you can see how he's got, like, armor, but also, like, a robe flowing under it and all that. And he, like, reaches in there with one of his long, bony claw hands, and he pulls out this rod, and it seems to be carved of some kind of, like, really dark wood, and on the tip of it is a bit of not onyx, but like black
Obsidian?
opal or obsidian. Yeah, no, onyx, not obsidian. Obsidian's the glass like stuff, the stone. It has the black onyx stone at the tip of it, and as he pulls this black tipped rod from his cloak, the light just seems to like suck towards it like a black hole, and it just sucks in all of the light, and suddenly you guys find yourselves surrounded in darkness, and only those with dark vision can see.
Soggy says, "Hey, what? Hey, Soggy can see now."
Yeah. And then
And Soggy sees the staff and says, "Ooh, shiny."
yeah, so then I release my grapple on Craven. And I grab onto Noman.
You're going to need to attack first.
Oh, I know. And not if I don't say I do, but luckily I'm not like that. But still, if I want to say I just grab Noman, I can, but I'm not going to. So for now, I'm just gonna try and hit him. But this is gonna be at disadvantage, so that sucks. Decisions. Yeah, I'm gonna try to take control of the grapple through the athletics check. Screw it. Wait, what is your strength? Noman?
My strength is 17. It's not bad.
Yeah, okay. So I would have felt that you were almost as strong as me, but I'm still stronger. So I'm gonna try and win this grapple here.
Yeah, but I have training in athletics. This is what gives me a competitive edge.
Well, yeah,
So-
well,
Clarifying, Faraz is trying to end the grapple or take control?
I'm trying to take control of this grapple.
Okay. I don't really like that, Jam Lamb.
I'm gonna flip you over and I'm gonna grab you and I'm gonna teleport out of here.
Huh.
How do you like them apples?
Let's see. I think I'm going to consume my other inspiration on this.
What?
Always keep them for a rainy day, kids.
Oh.
I imagine unlike Lore, who is always silent, Faraz is just the talkative one and always is sort of like grim.
Yes, and he's always trying to like fill your head with doubt. He's always like making sure you understand just how powerful he is. Every hit that like doesn't damage him, he's like, I barely felt it.
Yeah. Here in context, Noman is gonna slap Faraz's hand away and put his thumb back on Faraz's cheek.
Hey, get over here. Salmon, seeing Soggy disengages and comes back by Soggy and is like, let's get out of here.
Soggy sort of pauses and says, "First, Soggy is going to get Shiny Rod."
Okay, hold on. You're targeting a lot of things here. Yeah,
How do
you're
you clear all the
targeting.
targets?
Here, I'm gonna clear your targets for you. Oh, wait, you already did. There you go. Oh, no, now you're targeting both Craven and Faraz. There you go.
Whoops, sorry.
That's all right. Just roll to hit, and if you hit, you hit. Otherwise, I'll take the damage off.
All right, that was the button near the save, right?
Yeah. So where it has. Hold on. Okay, yeah. So where it says attack melee +7, you can just click that, or you can drag it over. Yeah. See, no problem. You hit.
Why did it roll 2 though?
Because it's at advantage. Because he's prone. Noman has him pinned down and is pinning his arms down, and he's trying to get up, but Noman's heavy bulk is holding him down. And then as you thorn whip him, he's like held in place. He can't do nothing about it.
All right. So that was a bonus action, right? So I can still do something else.
I think that was a standard action. Let me double check. I could be wrong. Yeah, one action.
Okay.
So you still have your move action if you want.
Okay.
All right, the dire wolves attack.
I moved my mic. Can you guys hear me better?
Yes, much better. That's just good damage right there. Oh, he missed.
And I yell, "Get him, Noman!"
Have I told you lately how much I love those dice? Ooh, he's critically wounded. He laughs at you. You still suck. I'm gonna kill your friend before you go.
And Soggy sort of yells, "Taking shiny!" And he's going to Misty jump over to him and grab that shiny.
Okay, make a melee attack.
To grab it?
Yeah.
One moment, just let me cast this.
Mm-hmm.
Just let me just find where's Misty Step.
I don't see it.
Huh. Just where's the melee attack?
I'll show you that in a second, though. But what are you getting Misty Step from?
It's one of the spells warlocks get.
Right, but is it one of the spells you chose?
Yes, I believe I did get that one.
I'll have to double check how many spells you're supposed to have. You appear to have 3 level 1s, 2 level 2s, 3 level 3s, and 2 level 4s. So
They're all going to be level 4.
they're all cast at level 4, yes. So I can look and double check how many spells you're supposed to have, but I do believe your sheet was right was the last time I checked.
Okay. Also, I don't see a melee attack.
Yes. So in order to make just a regular melee attack without a weapon in hand, you would roll your strength or dexterity just as a flat roll versus their armor class.
Not with advantage since they're pinned.
It would be with advantage since they're pinned. But let's see now here. Spells known. You are level what?
8.
8. So you know 9 spells and 3 cantrips. You have 4 cantrips and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 spells.
Ah. So Thunderwave is probably.
I think you might get one of them as a bonus, so let's not jump.
Oh yeah, I
to-
get control water and summon elemental as bonus, I believe.
Yeah, so it's possible that you still have the right number, or maybe even one less, but we're not going to take up any more of the session time looking into it. For now, we're going to assume that you don't have Misty Step. So how do you want to go about doing this?
Soggy instead is going to try and shoot it out of. Going to try and shoot the staff, the thing out of his hands, so to disarm the Faraz.
All right. So make a regular Eldritch Blast attack against him at -5.
Not at advantage.
It'll still roll at advantage. It'll automatically do it.
All right.
But you got to click the -5 there because you're aiming
Yeah,
for
I did.
yeah. All right. And then you can do it again, but it's still -5. Wait, why did it roll disadvantage? Oh, because he's prone. Prone gives disadvantage to ranged attacks. I forgot about that.
Ugh. Then I'm gonna undo that. And Soggy's just going to run over to him and just try and grab the staff.
Okay. Roll a dexterity check. Unfortunately, you're not able to grab a hold of it.
Soggy is sort of tightly holding it, but he's not sort of making any progress. And Soggy sort of says, "Give Soggy shiny!"
And Faraz is going to attack you. Ooh. You fail your concentration and the tentacles disappear.
Soggy is sort of miffed at that.
You have 1 hit point left. Unbelievable. All right. Well, I grapple you.
Wait, I have to say, chronologically, he could still use the tentacles to block the damage because it occurs as a reaction to it, doesn't it? Which preempts the concentration check.
Right.
Yeah, and I've been saving an action for that.
Yeah, so go ahead and roll the healing on yourself. The 1d8. Okay. And so adding 2 to your roll here still fails. So you fail. And Faraz grabs you, and Faraz teleports using Shadow Jump Every creature within 5 feet. That's all of you.
Except Soggy, because he's the one being grappled.
Correct.
Well, he's certainly going to regret that.
Jesus fucking Stoiby.
As a blast of necrotic energy unleashes from around Faraz as he grabs Soggy in his bony claws, suddenly they teleport like pretty damn far away.
60 feet or like warp anchor?
60 feet.
Okay.
I mean, it's pretty damn far.
It's far, but I can still make it there. It's just annoying.
Well, yeah, I'm just saying, All right. Killing one of the dire wolves instantly, and everybody else, you ain't loving it.
What about the free attack from the direwolf?
The dire wolf?
Yeah, you left his range of combat, didn't you?
Teleporting.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so because I teleported, I got out of the grapple, the pin, I didn't provoke any attacks of opportunity. I got a total pass on all of that.
Yeah, we needed him to either dead or have the thing removed, and we failed on all of that.
Well, he's certainly going to feel the repercussion.
You're going to come with me, and your friends are going to trade the hilt for your life.
Soggy sort of looks to him incredulously and says, "Friend, I have question for you."
ATM, question for you.
Yes.
Why is he going after Noman so hard?
Because Noman has the hilt.
How does he know that?
Because no one had it when he left.
Well, and it doesn't. Well, I mean, you don't necessarily know how he knows, but
I'm gonna assume it's because Noman was the one holding it when they left.
He wasn't there when you left.
Yeah, but
that's right.
His allies were there. They could just said, "Oh, hey, Noman had it when it left." It's not like they're in an oath of silence.
Well, either way, he seems to know that Noman has it. So you can ask him. Oh wait, hold on. I have to take off his prone and grappled conditions, but that's still.
The wrong roll.
Oh, yeah, I succeeded anyway, so yeah, you're good.
Oh, that was the save. Did I roll the wrong one?
No, you rolled correctly, so you were trying to cast what?
Call lightning. I don't even see the spell on there.
Yeah, call lightning. I don't see it on there either. But when you called for the save, difficulty class 25 or 15, I rolled a 25, so I succeeded. So now you go to your call lightning, and what level are you casting it at? 3 or 4?
Remember, Soggy is there.
Yeah, but are you casting it at 3 or 4?
4.
Okay. And oh yeah, don't forget to target Soggy as well, because he's grappled and held by him, and he just teleported right there, so they're considered in the same square for targeting purposes.
Gotcha. How did Salmon get there? Salmon was way back there.
Yeah, Salmon ran as fast as he could at them.
Alright, so do I click on the damage then?
Yeah, so I was just reading
Maybe
this.
hold the spell. Suggestion: hold the spell, because Soggy's going to do something to help with the situation.
I think just let him put damage to him. There's no downside to putting damage to him.
Yeah, so
There is a downside. He could die.
We'd want him dead.
so don't forget to target Soggy as
Raven!
well. Oh, you did. Okay, so Soggy, you pass out from the lightning damage.
Craven, why?
I want him gone. This is ridiculous.
That doesn't mean Soggy is knocked out. He was going to use a spell.
It didn't do no damage to him at all.
It did damage. It did a lot of damage.
You could have held the spell, and then Soggy could have teleported out of his grasp.
Oh, target Soggy and give him a roll though, because well, it doesn't matter. It
Wait, doesn't Call Lightning affect like a 5x5?
It doesn't matter. If you're targeting Faraz, you're targeting Soggy as long as he has him held like that.
Craven, you just had to hold the spell, not just cast it willy-nilly.
It'll be okay, Soggy.
No, it's not. He's still
Yes.
alive.
I know, but there
Calm down.
you have
And
other
then-
Calm down.
you have other allies who are about to go. Plus, you know, they're going to come to your aid. Don't worry.
Remember, you're fighting the enemy, not your allies.
It's okay. I promise. And then is
What's-
that your turn, Craven?
Yeah, but out of character though. I'm about done with this guy. So my suggestion is that either we all let him take us, or we try to kill it. There's two options.
We tried to kill him.
Yeah. Well, and now at this point, you guys are all in. You have to just take him out. So, as the direwolf goes, he's, I believe, too far away to reach it. Yeah, he's just out of reach. 5 feet out of reach to attack him, but obviously he like runs up on him, right?
Well,
Yeah, I don't know what his reach is though. Speed is 50.
Yeah, his speed is 50. Oh, I see what you're saying. So he could get to here, and no, his reach is 5 feet. Let me double check that and make sure. Yep, no reach or anything like that. So
Oh my bad, I forgot to hit the button.
so yep, the direwolf just gets up on him best he can.
all right. I'm going to spend a charge to allow myself to dash as a swift action, and I'm gonna rocket to this square, and with a running flourish, I'm gonna try and finish this night off.
The first night.
But not the last, buddy.
Hey, wait. How'd you
What?
get advantage? Oh, because you're
I'm
flanking. Damn.
flanking.
Ow. Get off of me.
I forgot to roll that one with advantage.
Yep, just roll normal again, and then
Just shy. Like, what is his health readout? Like what's the bar?
have you
Move
noticed
me out
that
of the way.
you miss with your second shot a lot?
Look at that. Look at that. That is so galling. Uh
Again, Soggy could have teleported out.
Don't worry, there's stuff a coming.
fuck. Hmm.
Soggy succeeds on his death roll. Suddenly, a flash of light appears right behind Faraz. A opening in time and space rips, and a familiar yet very different looking form comes stepping out of the blinding light of the tear in time and space as an alternate reality Donovan, who is a paladin, comes right at the moment when his friend Soggy was about to be destroyed. He was caught up in Visanthis's time magic in his reality as well, but through an artifact that he possessed, he was able to control where he went, and this is the moment in time that he foresaw from his vantage outside of time and space, where he could do the most good to stop Visanthus once and for all. And so now, as he comes stepping through, Donovan, it is your turn.
Alright, let's smack him up. Let's see. Do paladins not get any spells?
They do.
Okay. Can't we do some smiting here or something?
If you oh man, this is not holy cow. Let me add some smites and stuff here.
Yeah, I was thinking now I feel about this time a paladin should get a good feeling in a smiting arm, but they ain't no smites on the spell list. They ain't no spells at all.
Yeah, I see that. All right. So, first thing you're gonna need is some divine smite. And then lay on hands.
So if I make a divine smite, is that a spell casting action that includes an attack, or is that an attack action that I can attack a spell on?
Yeah, so when you smite, you attack with your weapon, and then you apply the effect to yourself, and then you roll the damage.
Okay. Here we go. Big ol' pile of dice. Get bent.
Donovan comes walking through the portal, swinging his mace of disruption, and smashes Faraz on the skull. As it does So the mace lights up and causes Faraz to convulse. Normally, as Bad Data had pointed out, he respawns, but because he was killed with the Mace of Disruption, he is now permanently dead, and his form disappears into shadow, and all that's left behind is his shattered skull, his armor, and nothing else.
What about the staff?
It's a wand or a rod.
So it's his skull, his wand, and the armor.
No, not the wand.
What happened to the wand?
It seems to have disappeared into the shadow as well.
Weird. So there's just a skull and some armor?
A shattered skull and some really large armor.
Well, give the skull a little kick and go. Oh shit. This would ordinarily lead to an in-character action, but it's kind of awkward in context.
Are you there, Donovan?
No,
Last time I checked, the answer was no. Yeah, they just aren't here.
Oh, okay. Here, let me try pinging them just to see. I mean, otherwise, you could just talk to yourself if you.
Yeah, that's the thing I'm pointing out. It's yeah,
targeting Foggy. How did that happen?
What did you do? You healed Craven? Okay, I can yeah, I can fix that.
Healed. Is there an easier way to do the targeting? Because I can't tell if I have somebody targeted. Right now, there's a 5-foot mark between me and Soggy. That's all I see.
You have you both targeted, so now just Soggy. And if you go to the combat tracker and you click on the target, then you can see a little icon and hover over anyone that you're targeting, and if you click on that, it'll untarget them. And then there's 2 little buttons on the side that you can drag one onto a target or clear all your targets.
Gotcha. But I did heal him. Okay.
Yes, you did heal him for those 9 points. So you guys are battered around, and you see this new paladin. I guess I'll just, talk for him. I got here just in time.
Hey, Batman.
You don't understand. Visanthus is far more powerful than you could have imagined. This Visanthus, who traveled back in time, accomplishes his goals and defeats you clowns easily and destroys everything. I used his own time magic against him to come here to save Soggy so that you wouldn't give up the hilt in order to save his life. I know you're gonna say you wouldn't, but you did.
Soggy sort of mumbles and says, Donovan?
Yes, it's me, but not the Donovan you knew.
Soggy sort of looks at him, sort of smiling, and says, Donovan.
He takes his healing hands and he smashes his hand into your forehead and saying a prayer to his god, he says, "Rest now, little one," and you are filled both simultaneously with life and also go to sleep.
Yeah. Everyone, back to rest. Don't mind me. I'll just be putting all my joints back into position.
Question. I don't know what happened when I healed Soggy. Okay, you're taking us all back to full health. My health.
No, I used lay on hands on him, Donovan.
Oh, okay.
Donovan loves Soggy.
I was like half health, and so was Noman, and we're like almost dead.
Yeah, but he doesn't love you.
Oh, okay. No, I'm saying we just lost health within the last like 2 minutes.
Oh.
Like when I healed Soggy, I went down in health. Like I don't know why.
Huh. That is strange. Oh, it just looks like you did. You still have 32 health. You're fine. There, see? All good.
I'm gonna burn through my last charges of today healing myself.
You do that.
Also, it seems my cover button is broken.
I have 10 points left of stuff here. Let me heal you too, robot man.
Also, alternate timeline me is a bleeding heart because I was already planning to abandon Soggy if things went that bad.
Yeah, well, that's not what ended up happening in the timeline, okay? And this is like multiverse but single timeline theory where like the way it works is this is the past of the future that I come from. So you are the Noman who did that, but now I'm changing that, so now this will be a new timeline.
I'm gonna point to him and say, "You've never studied time travel formally, have you?"
Shut up.
That's what I thought.
I just
Wait, I'm sorry. That's Atarakis. That's not Donovan. Donovan would say, "I've studied it extensively. How do you think I got here?"
Flying by the seat of your ass.
I see you did a great job of watching over Soggy.
Yeah. I had to after the... Wait, how the timelines... You were dead in my timeline.
Yeah. That was the other timeline. Before you guys got... When the Donovan who got sent back created this timeline, he was killed. But I'm the Donovan... Wait.
Don't...
Hold on. You might be right. You might be right. This might be the wrong timeline.
Don't hurt your brain too much there, Donovan boy.
He might be in the wrong timeline. You're right.
I knew for a fact that I wouldn't have done that shit. Now I know his ass is from an unrelated parallel timeline.
Yep. He definitely is. Good catch. I didn't catch that one. I thought I thought because the other Donovan had got sent back in time that like there was still a Donovan free, but no, you're right. No.
Okay. Okay. Craven, you need some healing too.
Just
Sure,
heal
Donovan
myself.
here still has the spell points for it.
It didn't go well when I healed myself.
It didn't go well when I healed myself. No, you should be able to now. Is that what you're trying to do? The 24? I can do that for you.
Also, at Arrakis, my cover broken, but broke.
The what? What?
My cover button broke.
Cover button?
Yeah, the button I used to use the cover effect, it's gone.
Oh, what? Really?
Yeah.
Damn it.
Also, I kind
There
of
you
wish
go.
that my overdrives did the same thing my construction builds did, so that I could record them more easily. Because I just have to track it in my head.
Oh, I can probably do that.
Thank.
I'll look into it.
Yep.
Just hit me up after the session and we'll get some stuff handled. But for now, you're telling me that there is a thing with cover and it no longer provides cover. Look at that. Yeah.
The button's just gone. I don't know what happened.
You deleted it.
I'm not in a position to entirely refuse that theory because I literally don't see what else could have happened.
It's the only thing that could have happened. But anyway, you guys need to start like discussing. Oh, sorry, you wake up eventually. He needed you to rest for a moment while he, discussed timeline stuff with Noman.
no.
He doesn't want to freak you out. As far as you're concerned, he wants you to, know that he's Donovan and he cares about you. It gives them +2 AC. What does it give them?
It gives them, as per like soft cover, they get +2 AC and +2 to reflex saves.
Yeah.
Soggy sort of, after waking up and seeing Donovan, he sort of jumps up and grabs him sort of tightly, sort of saying, "Donovan, it is you! Oh, it's good to see you!" Oh.
It's okay, little one. I'm here now.
Soggy sort of says, "But
I figured it out. I might want to turn my Bluetooth on so I can use my Bluetooth thing.
Oh, hey, now you can
That
take
helps,
over.
right?
Soggy just woke up from a nap that you gave him after you used lay on hands to heal him after saving his life, and he's getting to see you for the first time after you and Noman figured out that you're from like an alternate timeline.
It's good to see you again.
Did you hear him, Soggy?
Yep. Not really, but
He said it's good to see you.
Soggy says, "It is good to see you too, Donovan. Soggy saw you were dying under the house." He's just is just grabbing on to Donovan as he just sort of weeps and cries and says, and then he realizes and says, "Donovan, it's Nova. Nova is key of why Blade isn't working."
I know. Hear me, friends. I have something important to tell you.
I'm sorry, Donovan. I can't understand anything you're saying.
Too much background noise, or am I like low as hell?
Your voice is low, and so with the like white noise, it's like drowning it out.
Is that better?
Yes.
Okay, yeah, it's because I'm wearing a mask.
Oh yeah, there you go. Yeah.
I have something important to tell you. There are many timelines, worlds. For every time a decision is made, it is variable. There's an alternative time. There is one constant. Every time, soggy. For every soggy, there's a sadness. There's soggy. Gotta stop. I don't know about my future. What I do know, I have been sent by fate.
Oh, hold on. You're breaking up a little again. Try to get a clearer mic because you're doing great. I love
I'm,
this.
I'm, yeah. For every, give me a minute, guys. Got something to do with that. I have been sent by Caleb. Sent to this time. Nova is incredibly important. It's still incredibly important.
Oh man, Donovan, I'm sorry. There's nothing coming through.
I'm sorry, this is real tough. It's not like I'm going to start yelling, you know?
No, I understand. I'm trying to be honest with you about like, we're not hearing what you're saying, which is a shame because what I was hearing was great, and then it just all of a sudden dropped.
Okay, I said that Nova, Halo still has uses for Nova. She's very important plan. I have been sent here to help you rescue them. I cannot stay here. The time in this time, my amount of time in this time is temporary.
So yeah, he's saying that you guys don't have any time to waste.
Soggy agrees. We must go cool quickly, quickly, quickly.
Craven, Noman, either of you want to weigh in? Salmon, of course, just says, "Arrgh!"
Which translated through Soggy is what?
I don't know, Soggy, you tell us. What did Salmon say?
He says, feed me first. And Soggy remembers to give him some rations.
Yeah, and go ahead and subtract one ration from your sheet. And everybody should subtract one as well, so that's two for you, Soggy, for last night's rest. Noman, of course, you can subtract your ration of nuts and bolts. That's a robot joke.
We want to try to rest.
What's that?
You're saying, do you guys want to try to rest?
Yeah, that's a good question. Who's wanting to leave right now for the tower, and who's wanting to try and go there rested during the day or night or whatever. Don't forget, you guys were just woken from a long rest, so if you are going to rest, it's going to take you an entire 24 hours.
24 hours to rest. It's an 8-hour. 8 hours.
Yeah, not if you just woke up and rested. You can't squeeze 2 long rests into one 12, well, not 12, but 16-hour period, you know.
Because I got all my hit points back. If I take a short rest, I'm right as rain, and that actually gets Soggy all of his resources back. Donovan will be down a bunch of hands, and you need long rest to get your spells back. So
Yeah, Donovan's actually completely out of lay on hands now.
and
I at least suggest a short rest.
For
I think-
sure a short rest. That's a bare minimum. I agree there, yes.
And well, there is an idea of striking while the iron is hot. Well, I'd say that Visanthemus bungled things. He actually served us a resource he can't replenish. We're still gonna go there, and there's still gonna be a full garrison of guards. But this guy, he stays dead. So I'd say waiting the 24 hours won't hurt anything.
I would recommend that you go and do this in your fully prepared. Do not fear. Noman, was it?
I can't hear you at all, man. I'm sorry, but I haven't heard you at all session.
I suggest you do this in your prepared.
Let me turn that up. Let's see. Try now?
I suggest you do this when we're ready, completely prepared.
Yeah.
Now,
We're up one,
Noman,
they're down
was
one.
it?
Noman, correct.
It's not obvious enough. I'm not Donovan. He's the person who spoke in the dark, attempting to go to the other. This is not the same. Fighting many at the same time.
Hmm.
I can't understand anything he's saying. I can only pick up words here and there.
So, goddamn job takes everything from me.
Whatever
Yeah,
it is,
it really sucks, man, but it's just not coming through, you know?
It really isn't. I basically heard, Noman and Skulks in the Dark.
One second, gentlemen. I'm gonna have to get back to you.
Okay. That was clear. Damn, why couldn't more of that be that clear?
Because
Yeah.
fuck me, that's why.
so we're doing a short rest. What spell slots do I get back?
I'm taking a look. I wasn't sure if druids got spell slots back or not.
Yeah, I have no idea.
No, yeah, you regain your spell slots when you finish a long rest.
Honestly, can I just, a general design theory say that kind of seems kind of wacky to me? That, in 5e, you're going to have classes that get back on a short rest and classes that get back on a long rest.
Yeah, but
'Cause,
Soggy only has 2 spell slots.
Well, yeah, but the thing is that my class and also monks and stuff also do it. And so it feels like any situation where you're going to want to rest, you're always going to have at least one party member who wants to push it to a long rest, and it defeats the point of all those classes that get on a short rest anyway.
Oh, I see what you're saying, yeah. Anyway, you guys get your short rest. Craven, spell slot wise, yeah, he spent all of his 3rd and 4th level slots. So, and 2 of his 2nd level slots. So he's down to just his 1st level spells and 1 2nd level slot. So he is pretty spent for this battle, but Donovan has only spent one divine smite. And that was at first level. So you still have 3 second level spell slots for divine smite left. So you guys should theoretically be okay because Craven has 4 first level spell slots that he can use for healing, which if you save it until they go down, then you're saving their life. So
If we save it until we go down, we've lost the fight already. We
Uh,
can't rotate through that, especially when we have no
well,
no lay on hands left.
Donovan also has cure wounds, so there's
Oh,
that.
okay. Like, we have some going into this fight, but going in when our paladin is all out of lay of hands and our druid is almost completely out of spells means we're kind of stealing from ourselves the numbers advantage we just got. I think, for real, this Bone Claw is unreplaceable. If we go at full strength, our enemies won't have anything to show for it, and we'll get to attack during the day. Because we're still going to wait some hours. There's not like any shock and awe that can be done by doing it right now.
Okay. So, but I mean, like I said, you guys will have to wait 24 hours.
Well, let's take it this way. The original proposed plan had us waiting, somewhere in the neighborhood of some 40 hours, 2-day operating plan.
Right.
Dirty. He interrupted us immediately when we tried to rest, which means it's been less than, 10 hours since we fled. Which means that if we wait 24 hours, total elapsed mission time will be about 36, which is still too short a time for reinforcements to arrive from anywhere 2 days' ride.
Fair point. All right. So, long rest it is then?
Come on, boys. We're taking this one. Ram raid by storm.
Of course.
Let's attack by the peak of noon.
Okay. So, you guys go and long rest. Let me apply that. There you go. Everybody good to go. And then you head for the tower.
Yep. This time, kick in the front door. We were tricky about it last time. I think they're expecting anything else.
I thought you were about to say it's personal.
Things are never personal with Noman. It wasn't a personal decision to abandon Nova. It was a purely mechanical one. That's how all of them are.
Hold on, I'm trying to find the map. There we go. Alrighty. So you guys want to kick in the front door.
Yep.
Because you think that because you tried some crazy monkey stuff last time, that they're going to be expecting that again.
Yes. They're
That
probably
is
thinking like...
That is exactly what he was thinking.
I'm just thinking, they came through the roof last time like it was Mission Impossible. Next time it's going to be like a 2-point infiltration through like different arrow slits or something.
Right, yeah. But he was also prepared for Craven to try that shape-shifting nonsense again.
Yep. Now we have Salmon and Donovan.
Alrighty. And well, I mean, you were right. You know, he does have a garrison up and running again. So you know,
Yeah.
he's got his 10 guards. So let's get that rocking.
Chances are his current strength as of right now is probably like, a small handful of cultists, probably not the full like 9 he had last time. 10 dudes and himself. It ain't great, but it's takeable.
All right, you guys can go ahead and initiatize.
Nat 20.
And salmon. Craven, go ahead and roll initiative. Oh, be back in 10 minutes. I missed that. And don't forget, you still got to roll for Donovan. Bad data.
What?
You still got to roll for Donovan.
Oh.
Just in time, Craven. We're initiatizing. That's right down the middle. Alrighty. Soggy with your nat 20. You come bursting forward. You guys break from the tree cover into the open plains before the grounds, and you run up here shouting and screaming. And well, I'm joking, of course. And you get to act first.
So we're right outside, and do they see us?
Yep.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, it's high noon and we're running in through the front door, so.
And there are 2 guards guarding the front door.
Yes, sir.
Yep.
So Soggy is going to sort of run over here and hit both of them with an Eldritch Blast.
Don't target yourself. There you go. Two uh twin looking swordfish fly out of Soggy's hands. One of them strikes the knight in his shield and he blocks it, but the other one gets struck in the chest, but it like is a magical construct thing, so it doesn't like kill him or nothing.
Yeah. Whoa. Where'd Noman go?
I don't know. Right there?
Oh, there he is. Okay. How tall is the? Oh, it doesn't matter. I can jump really high in the air, so I can complete this movement. Wait, unless that is a really tall like stairwell. How tall is it?
It's like 15 feet.
I can. Yeah, I have an 18-foot vertical, so it's easy for me.
Yeah, it's 20 feet where they're at, but you're 5 feet below them, so
Yeah.
they have the high ground.
That sucks. So first attack then is I'm gonna take this one and make an opposed athletics check to just shove him 5 feet off the side.
It's not very nice.
Wow, 5. Okay, that wasn't great. All right, I stab him.
Wow, you try to bully him and it doesn't work, so you just stab him?
Yes. Why did that roll twice? Who am I targeting?
Yourself. And you hit yourself.
I see.
Stop hitting yourself.
Okay, that was weird. I don't know why I was targeting myself. Oof.
You did target him though too and missed obviously, so.
Yeah. So. All right, that's my turn.
Knight number 1 takes his heavy crossbow and fires at Noman. Knight number 6 comes to the edge and shoots at Soggy. He just points straight down at you and tries to shoot you. Knight number 5 shoots at Donovan. Craven.
One sec. I gotta put the mouse in. Can't see the things I want to do.
Whoa, if that was you just talking, that was real quiet.
Sorry, I had to plug the mouse in. Couldn't do anything I wanted.
Ah.
How? So the knights above Soggy. Did I notice some shooting?
Oh, for sure. Yeah, you saw them pulling out their crossbows and shooting.
All right. I'm just gonna cast Thorn Whip on the one in front of Noman. Do I have him targeted? I can't tell.
You do have him targeted, but remember, it's 30 feet. I'm not sure how far you are from him. It says 40, so you got to get at least 10 feet closer. Oh, and he's 20 feet up, so you probably have to move like 20 feet closer. Yeah, that should be good.
Oh,
Yep.
I see.
Yep,
Okay.
he's targeted. You hit him with your Thorn Whip, dealing 5 damage, but you can also choose to pull him up to 10 feet closer to you.
I gotta roll a check for that.
No. No, you can just choose to do it.
Yeah, just 2 of them towards me.
Alright, so you pull him off of the 20-foot ledge, and he has to roll to try and catch himself so that he doesn't take damage. Nothing doing. He takes 9 more points of damage as he falls to the ground prone. It hurt. So you pull him right off of the stairs, and he hits the ground hard. Take that, you unholy knight. Bashy McSmash face. Wait, why is it rolling the undead modifier? These aren't undead knights.
I mean, not yet.
Yeah, it's giving you your undead modifier there. That should not be happening.
I thought these were undead.
No. I'm just gonna take that off for now. There you go. And then give him 7 hit points back. Oh, wait. 9, so 16.
So, do we know what these are?
Yeah, knights.
Okay.
They're Carpathian knights. These are the Blood Guard. Their blood red uniforms, armor, is adorned with the symbols of Carpathia, the red dragon, and they are the most loyal knights that the royals of Carpathia have. All right, knight number 4 stands up from prone. And drawing his longsword, strikes at Donovan. Salmon stays with Soggy and cowers behind him. I try to hit you with my longsword with my +2 advantage for having the high ground. hacking away at you, I deal a little bit of damage to you. Knight number 2 pulls out his heavy crossbow and shoots at you through the murder hole. I will also murder hole you. I can't see you, so I'm going to shoot Soggy. Oh, what's all that ruckus then? Quickly, to the door! Soggy.
Soggy, so seeing that some of the archers are aiming at him, is going to return the favor by shooting some eldritch blasts back at them.
It would be at uh -5 because they have the cover.
All right. So instead, Soggy's going to be more productive and hit the knights where his friends are at.
Okay, and don't forget this is in broad daylight, so everything's offset.
What? But Soggy, it sort of is at neutral then.
That's what I was saying. It's offset. All of your advantage is offset because of the disadvantage, and if you don't have advantage, then you just have disadvantage.
Noman calls out, I'll hold them here. Drag them down as you can take them. And as a swift action, he is going to ward himself. And then he's going to start dishing out some pain. Him. Oh, a nice 2. And a 5. Okay. I don't know why I have such a rough time squeaking in damage unless I'm at advantage.
All right, so I am going to shoot Noman. I am going to shoot Soggy. Soggy dodges behind the wall out of this archer's range, and he just can't get him, so he moves over here to try and aim straight down at him again. but I'm gonna shoot your little bear friend.
I might need some help on this one. I want to cast spike growth, but I don't know if I can do it because I can't really see the spot where I want to cast it.
Okay. Hold on. Okay. So, what you want to do is right click and choose pointers and draw a circle and drag it out until it says 20, and then wherever you want that ground to become, rough terrain. But here's the jank in that it it won't work on the stone where well, wait, hold on. Let me reread that for a second. Yeah, so the stone steps and all of that can't grow the hard spikes and thorns, but yours is actually gonna be like mushrooms, and I'm gonna go ahead and allow that to grow on the steps. So you could actually center yours like here if that's what you were going for.
No, because anybody inside of it would be hit. So I'm going to cancel.
Oh, it's anybody inside of it, not just your.
Inside of it. I was going to try to put it in the entrance, but if it doesn't work, it doesn't work. So you can remove that.
Okay.
I can't even see the area anyway, so I feel like it's cheating anyway.
Yeah.
So I'm just going to throw it with this guy. Okay. No, I'm not going to throw it with him.
Take that, you evil scum.
Bonk, man.
To become a blood guard, you must allow your fellow knights to stab you directly in the stomach and then the doctors tend to you, and if you survive, you become enrolled in the ranks of the Blood Knights. They do not fear death. They relish in the opportunity to serve their lord by dying. And this one lives up to that promise and fights on. Well, that was anticlimactic. Salmon runs away from the arrows being shot at him, the bolts being shot at him, and tries to hide with Soggy along the wall. And I am going to go ahead and take the -2 to gain advantage. Mm. And I take his place and attack. And I move over here and shoot you. And I move over here and shoot you. Noman has bolts and swords just flying all around. Oh crap, I attacked my own knight. I was supposed to be at Noman. Noman has bolts and swords just flying all around him, but he stands tall, a bastion of metal, just impervious to all damage. Or at least you better hope he is, because this guy gets +2 and advantage. Yeah, nope, still impervious. At least he got a hit. Completely absorbed by his shielding. You see Noman's armor kind of like shed a layer of protection, and he is looking more normal again. When he shields himself up, it's like the Batmobile when it goes into protection mode, just like all this extra armor plating like forms over him. And I'm just going to attack alongside you, neither +2 nor -2, nor advantage. But also, get off our front doorstep. We don't want no Girl Scout cookies. Actually, we'll take the cookies, but you gotta go.
That's an Eldritch Blast.
Yeah, he gets stabbed with the swordfish that you're going with for today's battle, and he's heavily damaged as it pierces into his leg. So, is that your turn, or do you move, or?
That's my turn.
Don't forget to end it. Okay. Nomen. Nomenclature. You have critically wounded knight number 3.
Don't I have positional advantage on knight number 3?
Yes.
Ah. No, that's not what I wanted, game. Why would you assume that? There we are. Hey.
Ayo. You
There we go.
bring your sword down hard on the knight, knocking him to the ground. He tumbles to the bottom of the stairs, unconscious and dying.
Alright, and I spent a charge to re-engage my awards. And that'll cover my turn.
Knight number 1 shoots you with the crossbow. Knight number 6 tries to shoot Soggy with the crossbow. You are moderately wounded as the bolt strikes you. It bounces off your crocodile leather armor.
Soggy sort of hit. Let's out a sort of.
Craven.
Oh, right, I'm controlling him.
No, not Craven, Donovan.
Oh, I don't know why. I'll be honest, I merged the two names in my head, and I thought his name was Draven.
Your target's head is pierced. I think that's the damage that it does. Just roll the damage for it for now.
It's supposed to instantly kill them.
All right. It is in fact piercing. So as your whip pierces his head, you see his eyes go cross as he stares at it, and you rip it out like Scorpion from Mortal Kombat, and suddenly there's just this giant hole in his face where your thorn whip pierced his skull, and he drops to the ground dead. Good job.
Now, I can spend movement at any time during my turn, right?
Mm-hmm. Yes, sir.
Okay. I'm going to, let's see, because I have to fully navigate the stairs anyway. I'm going to move here first. I'm going to slap him with a single use of my lay on hands. Wait, what? 40 healing?
That's the maximum that you can do.
Huh.
So Sagi only needed 16. So how many of those 16 points do you want to spend? 5, 10, 15, all 16 and have an odd number left?
I am 15.
15. All right. So Sagi has 1 wound.
Okay. And then finish my movement up here on the line.
Jump in the line.
Now Donovan and Noman can work together to present a united front so that the enemies can't pass.
Yes. If we use tactics, we can defeat these clowns. Seeing Donovan and Noman fighting the knights and not being able to get at the ones shooting at him, Salmon charges and tries to bite knight number 8. Positionally disadvantaged. Knight number 2 swings at you, Magoo. Moderately damaging you as he bursts through your plating. Oh man, I'm so dumb.
I see. Will be noted.
I've had 3 full rounds with these guys and I'm just now remembering to use their leadership.
Yeah, I figured I just wouldn't mention the ability. It kind of sucks.
What? It's awesome.
Yeah, let them punch above their weight class, the chumps.
Yeah.
Vermin like them should stay down in the gutter.
So now as I which one is this? Knight number 8. As I hack away at Noman, I might actually have a chance here. Nah, I'm gonna swing at Donovan. I get positional advantage, so. That extra +2 is nice. He heavily damages Donovan as he slices at him with his greatsword. And Soggy.
Soggy, sort of seeing that he's really hurt, is going to try and hide behind Craven.
You're not really hurt. You only have one wound.
Then why does it look like I only have one health hit point?
It's just a little glitch. I'll fix it. Don't rely on that so much though. If you look at the combat tracker, it'll tell you.
It says I have one wounded too.
Yeah. You only have one wound. Exactly.
Out of 43. You got 42 hit points left.
Yep. There you go. Now your bar's fixed.
Okay, just going to cast my spell now.
Okay.
And now Soggy is in the dark.
Just refresh or zoom in and out, like zoom out. You should be able to just either zoom out or refresh.
DM,
Yes.
is there a reason why I'm in the dark?
Yes, because I had to reset your token because you didn't like that your health bar was so low. So when I reset your token, it reset your map. So you either have to zoom out or refresh your map.
I'm refreshing. Which map should I do?
It's the ground floor of the keep. What's it called?
Old Keep?
1866. Yeah, Old Keep 1, the ground floor.
Soggy, sort of seeing this, says Soggy does not like this situation and is going to conjure some clouds and knives. Or in this case, a cloud of daggers.
Yep. So where are you conjuring that? Here, I'm gonna just drag it on and you can put it wherever. Okay. So target knight number 2 with that. A cloud of piranhas fills the air and bites at knight number 2, wounding him. Is that your turn, Soggy?
Yeah, and he's probably screaming like, "Wah! How did all these piranhas get all here?"
Well, they don't look like actual piranhas. They look like magical, glowing piranhas.
But it's still.
Man. Let's see. Dear Nobin. Let's start beating the crap. I assume we're gonna wrap it for this combat round, right? It's getting late.
I was gonna try and push it as far as you guys could, but whatever you guys want to do. Oh man, you lay a beating down on that guy.
Yeah. Then I refresh my temp and end my turn.
All right. Shoot. Shoot at Soggy. Come over here and shoot at your dog. Hitting him for some light damage. Craven.
I don't.
Oh no, I don't take any damage if I succeed.
Oh.
With poison spray? Yeah, cuz it's a cantrip. If I succeed on a constitution saving throw, I don't take the damage at all. Yeah, no worries though. I'll just take that off. Who is that? Knight number 7. There you go.
Time for Donovan to put in another round of beatings.
Don't forget
Miss.
to heal yourself.
I'm only half health.
Lay on hands is a bonus action, I'm pretty sure.
Oh, and
Oh no,
I
it's
guess
one. No, it's one action. Never mind. Damn it.
yeah, it's that.
Plus,
That-
that Mesa disruption is fun to swing around. So
Yeah. Fucking whoopah! That one damage die, minimum damage. All right.
is that your turn?
Yeah, that's gotta be it.
All right. Claw, bite. He is heavily wounded as the owlbear cub's claws tear into him. All right, so I just started my turn inside your cloud of daggers. Or is it ends their turn in it? Hold on, let me double check that. Okay, or starts its turn there. All right, go ahead, hit me up. Soggy,
Yep.
you gotta hit knight number 2 with the damage. Oh man, he doesn't go into system shock, but he is badly wounded as your piranha continue to tear into him. And then he I mean he gets out of there. I mean that's he's not gonna stay there and keep getting attacked by the cloud of daggers. So Noman, you get an attack of opportunity against him as he leaves your threatened square.
All right. I'm going to have to be that guy. Ah, I missed. What a shame.
Yep, and then I am going to, step back and tag in my other knight brother. And he steps forward, but he doesn't step into the cloud of daggers because, he's not dumb, so. And then he shoots at Donovan. All right, and I am going to shoot Noman. Double attack on Noman. Damn, you're shielding.
Wouldn't be the first time I heard that one, boys.
Beating up on Donovan. All right, so what do you guys think? One more round, two more rounds? How do you want to do this?
Well, this isn't
No
going to be
more
over
rounds?
in one more round or two more rounds, so
Yeah,
I think might as well just.
that is a very good point. It's not gonna just end all of a sudden next round.
Yeah. So, I mean, I'm ready to go, lads. Anyone want to push it?
I'm willing to push it.
I mean, I'm down to go for like another 20 minutes or so, but I'm good to go too either way.
Well, if two out of the three of you are willing to push it, let's do one more round at least. Just
All
because you're correct that it's not going to be over in one or two more rounds, but I don't want to spend all of next session in this combat either.
Given how there's a boss encounter tacked on, it's a level up session. I think it's going to take all session anyway.
All right.
We might as well go through with it.
All right,
Yeah.
Soggy, what do you do? Oh, hold on. You can't target that one knight either. Cause yeah, or knight number 2 is the one you can't target because he's in that window there, so you can't see him.
What about knight number 8?
Yeah, you can target knight number 8. He's right there. Just not knight number 2. Oh no, that's the one you can't target. Yeah.
It is knight number 8.
There you go. Knight number 8. You got it. You hit him with your first Eldritch Blast. Oh man, that's a good hit. He puts him into critical condition. And then you drop him with the second one.
Two swordfish, slicing him up.
Slice and dice. Do you move or is that your turn?
Oh, that's my turn.
Okay.
All right, my first order of business is an opposed athletics check to shove this dude 5 feet.
Oof.
I shove him 5 feet into the cloud of daggers.
Ah! Zzz. All right, so the first time he enters it, he takes damage. So Soggy, go ahead and target knight number 7 and hit him with that go-go juice. Hit him with some of that whoop chicken. Oh man, the piranhas tear into his flesh. All right, what else do you do, Noman?
Could you complete his movement, please?
Oh, yeah, I just needed him to be targetable.
Yeah. Then I'm gonna step into the space he was occupying and take my other attack against him.
Swinging into the cloud of piranhas, you attack the knight. Oh, at advantage, please.
Oh, okay.
He's all disoriented from being all piranha-fied.
Well, I rolled a 3 and a 2, so that ain't happening.
Yeah, I mean, you're also confused by all the passing piranha.
Yeah. Whatever. The attack achieved its aim, and the cloud of piranhas does more damage than I could with a sword swing. Honestly, it's probably damage efficient to create terrain hazards and then have Noman push enemies into them.
Right?
Right. And my turn.
All right. I am going to shoot Noman. Yeah, that's why not. Well, that's why not. But shoot Soggy. Yep. Oh, terrible. Terrible. Hey, I'm making progress here. I've moderately wounded your salmon.
Oh, jeez.
You try to thorn whip the knight off his 20-foot perch, but you misjudged the angle.
Go 3 turns straight.
Wait, what was that?
I failed my turn 3 turns straight now.
I know, dude. It's like when you do it twice in a row, it's the worst feeling in the world. When you do it 3 times in a row, like there's no that's I almost want to do another round just to see if you possibly could, but also we don't need to do that.
What am I targeting?
Nothing.
Oh.
You're
Yeah.
trying to target knight number 7 all up in there? Right? Yeah.
Yeah.
There you go.
And miss. It sucks.
Miss.
Yeah, that covers my actions for the new moon turn, I guess. So that's that. Salmon, come kill this nutter butter.
As you wish. Salmon rushes in there to kill him as he was commanded to do.
Good.
Oh my god, that was so close to a crit.
But it wasn't.
But it wasn't. That was. Oh, and I hamstring you? Sweet. Oh my god, that damage.
Sorry, what?
Yeah. That's what I'm saying.
Jesus, he fucking crit the shit out of me.
Yeah.
Ah. What does it mean absorbing like well above average damage attacks?
At least you can.
I guess there's that. Noman is like the sturdiest 8-hit die character around.
There's
Yeah.
a brick wall between you and Noman right now. How is it possible?
There's a door. See? Door open. Door closed.
Yeah, it's the door
Door
all of them
open.
came in and out of.
Oh, okay. So that's like a flat surface then. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And he's on the stairs, so I even have a +2 against him, so it's like even extra unfair. So yeah, I do all that, and you're also slowed. So yay. And finally, night number 10. I can no longer see Noman, but I can see Craven. So I am going to target Craven. Alright, and that's a miss. So that brings us to the end of the round and to about the end of the time that Craven said that he had. So this looks like the battle is going to continue for some time. So we will find out whether our heroes succeed or fail next week on Heroes Wanted. I want to thank you guys for playing. I want to thank anyone who's watching. And as always, everyone, good gaming.
Gaming.